force.
And you know, they had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Here's Morant, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to grab it.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And every year it seems to me Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
Hey, a little bit of an old-school matchup, as these are teams that thrive in the half-court offense. Not something we see too much of anymore.
Both sides, BA, with design plays with high structure to their offenses. That puts a lot of emphasis on game planning.
Oh! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. And you gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
And what a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Driving inside. Second chance shot. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Wade. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Morant. Inside. Jokic with it. Now Carter defending. And George launches it from deep. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Down low. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And Mitchell over to help. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Outside for Morant. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Green. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Driving to the throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say
Wow.
elevation? Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic, no good. Washington trailing. Here's Daniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Wade. Back to Vucevic. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards. Man, we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A., we really do, and I'm not quite sure I would be able to play in today's game because everybody is a point forward. But I attribute that to how the game has changed, it's grown, it's evolved through the years. We have this thing now, positionless basketball. There's a necessity for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court: shoot, pass, rebound, defend. And certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, Gene Levy, your game is timeless.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George. That one's off.
One of the most impressive things about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to his craft. This guy actively looks to turn weaknesses into strengths. Case in point is his ball handling, guys.
4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Mitchell. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Again, the Heat misses. You know, one thing about Brown, when he first entered the league, he struggled with the ball. But Doris, he's really tightened up those handles.
And when you combine a tighter handle BA with the athletic ability, the rim-rattling vertical leap that he has, he is a problem now.
Pass to George. Here's Porzingis. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 11. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. Back to Anunoby. To the left side wing. 2 on the clock. Bowen can't hit. Siakam, right side. Here's Carter. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now here's Brown. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Bowen. Going inside. Kick out to Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Now here's Carter. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
will make substitutions. Miami calls timeout.
And there's a lot to admire about how Pascal Siakam attacks defenders. I mean, he's so shifty outside, and he absorbs contact so well when he gets to the rim. He's stronger than you think from looking at his frame.
Pass to Brown. Here's Morant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
To me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Sneaky strength of Siakam. It's one of the reasons why he's such a tough matchup.
He really is a tough matchup. He will put bigger guys on skates out there on the perimeter. Of course, he can still play back to the basket on the block. There's no easy answer for how you match up with Siakam.
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Green. Here's Wade. Pounded by Morant. Goes up at the strike. That one a little long.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Here's Wade. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, Jokic with a block. The clock runs out, and we are headed to half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Heat with the lead. Left side, Morant. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Outside Morant. Green, a screen. Oh, George with a steal. To the left wing. Carter from outside. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George. Well, Grant, what do you see as the qualities that make a good coach a great coach?
BA, with the modern player in today's game, I think great coaches that exist are relationship guys. They understand their players. They're great communicators, great teachers, know how to motivate and inspire. As the league has also become much more younger in the last 10, 15 years, there's definitely a point of emphasis on player development, teaching, and helping these young men grow on and off the court.
11 feet out. And here's Siakam for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Morant. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Back to Carter. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And he jams it home with authority.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. Almost always makes the right decision. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Boy, it's got to be so much fun playing with a big man like Nikola Jokic.
Fun indeed. They even don't know what's coming. You think you're covered, and like they say about a great quarterback, he'll throw you over.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Washington trailing. And they double up Porzingis. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Carter. Green, a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Carter. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Here's Noah. It's not going to go for him. Vucevic with some nice D. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Outside Anunoby. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The three. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Mitchell with the ball. And that's not going to go. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Heat. They're up 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Wade. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Morant. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
For three, George. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Brown. Here's Noah. Back to Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Wade. Porzingis for three. On target from range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And here's Washington. They trail by 6. And a three ball. And again, Washington with a triple.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Big group substitution here for Miami.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
It's Jokic, high post. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant. The shot, no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Wade. To the paint. Here's George. Great D that time from Jokic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Green.
Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Washington trailing. Here's Carter. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Listen, simply put, he's got function. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Rebounded by Green. There's a minute 47 left to the fourth quarter here. Kick out to Brown. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So both teams changing it up here. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Oh, okay, man.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. There's the steal. Pass to George. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose. Now Morant. Outside Mitchell. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Morant. It's tipped.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at this position.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Green. Back to Morant. Into the lane. And here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Switch here. So it's Washington now. George left side. Launches a 3. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's George on the wing. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Game sees Miami taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and